June 17th was the third Tuesday of this month, and that means there was another Owen County Democrats meeting. The meeting was a lively one. We discussed the No Kings protest that was held this past Saturday, got updates on ongoing projects, found that we had a new district chair, and saw the formation of 3 new committees. It was a very busy night, so let's start breaking down the highlights. Of course, our meeting started with the Pledge of Allegiance.
To the flag of the United States of America.
Followed by a report from our treasurer, Sandy.
$2,109 in the bank, and we only have 2 outstanding bills, which is gas and lights, which will be about $90.
Then it was on to our protests. Our No Kings protest was the biggest one yet, with approximately 100 attendees. We met at the courthouse and then marched down to 46. The response was phenomenal.
The rally this past time was just kick-ass. That's all I can say.
When I was standing on the street corner looking at everybody else on the other side of the street, lining the street, I got goosebumps. I got chills. It was so beautiful.
They just can't believe it's happening in Owen County, but it is happening in Owen County. 100 people out there. If 50 of us get one more person, imagine what it's going to be like. So, be kind and be evangelist for democracy. That's what I do. It's overwhelming support. I mean, it's just kind of blown me away, really. How many people honk and wave. And so I'm very excited by that. And I really want to say thank you all very much for showing up, for standing up, and being visible in Owen County.
Our next protest is June 28th, and we will again be lining the streets of Spencer. The Friday night prior to our next protest, we will be having a sign-making event, with supplies provided by the Schrock family and others.
That may be a good thing for us to do before our next rally, is to meet here on the Friday night before, and like order pizza or something, and make signs together.
We got updates from our technology team regarding our website and social media accounts. Scheduling conflicts are slowing down the process on the website, but Frank committed to having something done about that before next meeting.
Everybody in the same place at the same time, which seems really kind of old-fashioned for this, but that's how it is. Particularly our tech guy, Tyler Ford, has been unavailable.
We also have a Facebook group used for coordinating with members on projects, and Terry Urban reminded folks to add other Democrats they know.
And invite people that are leaning in our direction to our private group. I mean, because you already know the person if they're on your Facebook page.
Our TikTok account is growing, and our content creator, Colin Rotella, gave us an update about that growth.
On our TikTok this month, we had 4 new videos posted. We had 154 new followers. So we're up to 14 videos total on our TikTok, but it's getting traction.
In other news, some of our members have stepped up into exciting new positions in our community.
I want to announce that Frank Coffin is going to be on the election board. Linda Roy, who has been on the election board, had to give that job up because of the conflict of interest. Not anything illegal or anything, but just good ethics. And Frank agreed to take that, and I thank Frank for doing that.
I just wanted to announce that at the rally last Saturday, Bob Dayhuff was there from Gosport, and I asked him if he would consider being precinct chair of Wayne 1, who decided is where he is. And he said yes, so we have another chair. And he was so excited to be there Saturday. He just said it was wonderful. It just really was inspiring, and so we have a new person.
If you are looking to take a more active role in Owen County, there are still precinct chair and vice chair positions available.
Vice chair, if you're see Linda about what ones are open, find out what precinct you're in.
Being a precinct chair comes with its advantages. Our chairman announced a special event for all of the chairs of Indiana District 8.
Hosting an evening for the chairs and vice chairs of the 8th District. And Dana Black will be coming to speak to that group.
And that's on June
That's on the 25th.
June 25th.
We announced this year's t-shirt design in our meeting and started taking pre-orders. The goal is to have these available at our booth during the county fair.
Last month we did an email campaign where people could vote on which of the t-shirts designs they liked best. And after 52 votes, we have a winner. The winner was I Stand with the Constitution. We're going to have blue shirts and gray shirts. You can pick which ones you want. It also sounds like for the folks who wanted to V-necks, we had a couple people ask for those. We are going to be able to do those too. They will be at a slightly elevated price because it costs us more for those shirts. The unisex shirts are going to be $20 a piece, and the V-necks will be $25.
We also talked about other revenue streams for our party.
Where are we at on Act Blue donations? Do we still have regular setup? And where are we at capacity-wise on that revenue source?
I need to go in and look at that, but we're not getting very much from Act Blue. There's a few regular donors and that's it.
Okay, let me stress that a little bit. Act Blue makes it really easy to help the party funds and help us out. I really believe that if you want a revolution, you got to pay for a revolution. That's the way it is. And I think that's what we're looking for, is a revolution in this country to get back to democracy. And so I really encourage anybody who can, $10 a month, $20 a month, whatever.
Of course, we had to talk about our upcoming booth at the Owen County Fair. Glenda Breeden was able to secure the pocket constitutions that we will give away at our booth.
She was going to make little address tags, maybe we'll put them on down here, that says Owen County Democrats. Yes. Have our address. Yes. And have the time of our meeting. Yes.
And donation gathering is underway from local businesses to use as raffle items.
The Democrats always give away something that's free. All we have to do is sign up and it's a free item. And I think we're going to give away groceries this year.
I've talked to Babs. I'm going to go fill out the paperwork, and I think we get a donation from that. The other thing is, I'm going to also talk to Rolling Meadows about giving them the prize of the,
And the fair is the perfect segue into our 3 new committees. Firstly, a fair planning committee was formed for the decorating of our booth.
Who would like to be on the fair planning committee? Like what we're going to have at the booth?
Next, Joanne requested the creation of a food committee to manage our pre-meeting meals, which currently is being handled in an ad hoc fashion.
Okay, new business, the food committee. Joanne?
Everybody's willing to do things, but we just need other people to help out, to be in charge.
Do you have a list for people to sign or anything?
I'll give them the list.
Lastly, an outreach committee was formed. This committee's mission is all about serving our community needs and reaching Owen County residents outside of the town of Spencer.
So just something where a committee that thinks about reaching out more into the community. Like, it dawned on me last night that so much of what we do is focused in Spencer, when that's only like 10% of the county population.
And there you have it. The highlights of our June 2025 meeting. We hope we will see you at a meeting soon. We meet the 3rd Tuesday of each month. Join us for dinner at 5:30, or if you're shy, you can sneak in right before the meeting starts at 6:30.